Effective tips for long-distance communication. In today's interconnected world, long-distance communication is essential for maintaining relationships, whether personal or professional. With friends, family, or business contacts spread across the globe, knowing how to communicate effectively despite the geographical distance can strengthen bonds and ensure smooth collaboration. Below are essential tips that can help you communicate successfully over long distances. 1. Choose the right communication platform. The first step to effective communication is selecting the best medium based on your needs. Video calls are ideal for personal connections because they allow face-to-face interaction, while instant messaging apps are great for quick updates. For formal communication, email remains essential. You could also use collaborative tools such as Slack, Microsoft Teams, or WhatsApp for teamwork and project updates. It's crucial to ensure the platform is accessible to both parties. Before initiating contact, confirm that your recipients are comfortable with the chosen communication channel. This avoids misunderstandings and helps maintain clear communication. 2. Set regular check-in times. Scheduling regular check-ins, especially in personal relationships, can foster consistency. Whether it's a weekly call with family or monthly updates with a long-distance partner, having a routine helps both parties feel connected. It also eliminates the guesswork about when the next conversation will happen, ensuring no one feels neglected. When communicating with professional contacts, setting up regular meetings ensures projects stay on track and builds accountability. Use tools like Google Calendar or Zoom scheduling features to send invites and reminders to stay on top of your appointments. 3. Be clear and concise. When communicating across distances, especially in writing, clarity is paramount. Avoid using ambiguous language or jargon, especially when interacting with people from different cultural backgrounds. In professional emails, use concise subject lines and keep messages to the point. For video and phone calls, summarize key points at the end to avoid miscommunication. Additionally, active listening is a crucial component of clarity. Make sure to listen attentively to the other person's words and confirm understanding by asking clarifying questions if needed. This ensures the conversation stays on track and avoids unnecessary back-and-forth communication. 4. Manage time zones effectively. One of the challenges of long-distance communication is dealing with different time zones. To avoid scheduling conflicts, use tools such as World Time Buddy or Google's Time Zone Converter to find overlapping hours that suit everyone. If the time difference is substantial, rotating meeting times ensures fairness, so no one feels burdened by inconvenient scheduling. Communicating your availability in advance is also helpful. For instance, let your contacts know your preferred hours for meetings and whether you are reachable outside of those times. Setting boundaries ensures that your work-life balance remains intact despite the distance. 5. Make use of video and voice communication. While text messaging is convenient, using video and voice calls can add a personal touch to conversations. Seeing facial expressions and hearing tone of voice creates a deeper connection than written words alone. This is particularly important in personal relationships where emotional connection matters. In professional settings, video calls can also enhance collaboration, as they make discussions more interactive. Use features like screen sharing during meetings to explain points visually, ensuring better engagement. 6. Embrace cultural differences. Long-distance communication often involves interacting with people from different cultures. It's essential to be mindful of cultural norms, especially in business. Researching the communication etiquette of your contacts, such as preferred greetings, response times, and business practices, can prevent misunderstandings and foster respect. When language differences exist, be patient and avoid slang or idiomatic expressions that may confuse your recipient. Using clear, respectful language demonstrates professionalism and empathy, helping build a stronger rapport across cultural boundaries. 7. Use emojis and GIFs wisely. In informal conversations, emojis and GIFs can make communication more expressive and fun. However, it's essential to know your audience. While emojis can lighten the tone with close friends and family, they might not be suitable in professional communication, especially in formal emails. Gauge the context before using such elements and always consider the recipient's preferences. This balance ensures that your messages remain appropriate and thoughtful, regardless of the communication platform. 8. Address miscommunication promptly. Long-distance conversations can sometimes lead to misunderstandings due to the absence of nonverbal cues. If a conversation feels off-track or confusing, address the issue quickly. Politely ask for clarification if something seems unclear, and apologize if your message was misunderstood. By dealing with miscommunication early, you prevent issues from escalating and ensure that the conversation remains productive and respectful. Being proactive about clarifying intentions demonstrates your commitment to open and effective communication. 9. Show empathy and patience. Communication over long distances can be challenging, especially when delays or technical issues arise. Whether it's a dropped video call or a delayed response, practicing patience helps maintain harmony. Remember, the other person may be dealing with their own time constraints or network problems. Showing empathy also involves checking in emotionally with your contacts. For example, ask friends or colleagues how they are coping with the challenges of distance. A small gesture of care goes a long way in keeping relationships strong, whether personal or professional. 10. Make time for fun conversations. In personal relationships, communication isn't just about sharing updates but also enjoying lighthearted moments. Schedule time for fun activities like virtual movie nights, games, or simple chit-chats. These moments add joy to your conversations and prevent the relationship from becoming purely functional. In professional communication, occasional informal chats with teammates can strengthen connections. A quick water cooler talk via messaging apps helps create a more friendly and collaborative work environment, even when working remotely. Conclusion: long-distance communication, whether for personal or professional reasons, requires intentional effort. By choosing the right platform, managing time zones effectively, and embracing both formal and informal interactions, you can bridge the distance and maintain meaningful connections. Clear communication, empathy, and patience will help foster understanding and keep relationships thriving, no matter the miles between you.